How's it going, gang? It's Captain Mark and we're in Shanghai Yangshan Deepwater Port. We came up through the channel yesterday around lunchtime. The views were nice, but the weather was cat. They use these big tugs to get the pilot on, take the pilot off here because it does get a bit choppy. So we're doing about 4 knots here. The tugboat comes alongside, matches our speed to get everything ready for the pilot to clamber his way up the ladder. There's a hatch in the side of our ship and we throw this pilot ladder out over the side and our guys are standing by there and we make sure he's able to climb up nice and easy. Can't climb all the way up to the main deck. Far too far to ask anybody to climb. No problem, that's how it's done. I'm always up on the bridge for departures and arrivals with the chief officer and the helmsman, and the pilot guides us in the rest of the way up through the berth, past the big LNG and oil and gas terminals. Fortunately for our lads, the weather wasn't great. Had to have the wet gear on today. There was a ship on our berth, so we just had to kind of idle up next to it and do our turn a little bit, just staying out of the way of all the other traffic. And then she had space to leave and we took her spot. As this was the first port in our new run from Asia to Europe, we were totally empty and these were the first of the boxes being loaded on board. This ship can carry a little over 15,000 TEU and we'll be loading about 6,000 TEU here. Half of them are going to be discharged in our next port, Hong Kong. It's about 800 miles down the coast and we'll be there in 2 days. And we'll have a day alongside there where we do discharging and more loading, and then we're going around the corner to Yantian where we do our last Chinese port before heading to Tanjung Palipas in Malaysia, and then it's back to Europe. We had 6-7 cranes working and that's not many out of the 150 or so that they have in this port. It's absolutely colossal. This is a chart and that's us, and the brown part is the land. And if we zoom out a bit, you can see that the whole place is actually an island. It's got about 20 kilometers of quay, and if I zoom out again, you can see that black line is a 25-30 kilometer bridge that runs all the way towards the coast up to Shanghai. You really are in the Yangtze Delta here. Digbo is down to the southwest and Hangzhou is off to the west. So it's about 50 million people or so in this area. Are the tariffs having the desired effect? For fuck's sake, boy. Don't be talking to me. Look at the place. I'm going the other way anyway. They've been cracking on all night and this is how we look today, about lunchtime. They'll be finishing up about 5 o'clock and we'll be leaving immediately. So that's 69,500 tons of cargo loaded in 26 hours. Not bad going at all.